Welcome back to TJ and B Traveling and our Brazil road trip. Today we are taking you to some of the most beautiful spots in Pernambuco, Brazil. The completely underrated São José de Coroa Grande, the famous Praia dos Carneiros, and the lively yet somewhat chaotic Porto de Galinhas. Get ready to explore this amazing estate with us. Let's go. Alright, so today we're going to go to the beach, which is, less than 2 minutes walk from our apartment. We're staying here in São José de Coroa Grande. And we literally stayed here because we liked the look of the Airbnb. And it was close enough to all the other beaches that we knew we did want to visit. But the Airbnb looked really nice, it was really good value. We'll link it in the description below. And of course, this close to the beach. The town itself, which is also called just Sanse, is not very touristic at all. It's a very small town. Basic conveniences, real chill beach life, but not very tourist. The rest of the beaches around have much more, lots of pousadas, lots of development, lots of everything else. Here, no. Here, in fact, as you can see behind me, that building is the one that we stayed in, and it's literally the only apartment building in the whole town.
Yeah, this town has like 20,000 people living here, so it's it's quite small. It's not very well developed yet, but I think when people start to discover this is also a paradise, this is going to be huge. This
whole region has so many beautiful beaches, and this one, look at the color of it. It's amazing.
It's the average beach around here.
We're here at Bora Resort, which we kind of came across by accident, but we think is actually a fantastic accident because this looks really nice. We paid 30 reais each to get in, which included parking. It's going to include a parasol, a deck chair each, and access to the beach.
So this is the Carneiros Beach, which is very famous in this region of Tamandaré, and apparently this is famous because it has a very nice church right in front of the beach, and I'm very curious to see how it looks. And I think at this time it doesn't have too much tourists as in the morning and the other time, so let's go and check it out.
So we got ourselves a nice bed and a table. We're hoping to have dinner, but apparently the restaurant closes at 5, which is a bit annoying. We were able to leave our stuff there and just walk with just a towel and our phones and you guys, because we wanted to walk to the church. It's the famous landmark here at Praia dos Carneiros. So we're going to take a nice little beach walk across there whilst enjoying the sea. It is very beautiful. Because it's difficult to access. It's really it was a bit of a ball ache to get to. So you've got the resorts that have their own places. Okay, so what we can do is drop a pin to the resort that we parked at, and maybe over time I think it's going to be a big hotel. There's lots of construction, loads of construction actually going on, but you can tell that they are investing in the development here, and why would you not? This place is absolutely beautiful, and because there's no big town built up around here, the beach itself is untouched. So
it's really nice. I love it here.
This is a bit funky, out of nowhere, just a whole empty beach, and then there's one really crowded place. And of course with these resorts you're going to have boat tours. Every tour is going to take these people to this church for a picture, and even then just a picture and then bugger off, kind of like when we did in Albania. I'll go to this site, take a picture and see you later. Or here's what also looks like, actually no, we're also mistaken again. Looks like it's a wedding. Someone just got married here. Congratulations. That's what I was talking about, the boat tours coming here to just take a picture.
No, because they get you from wherever you are just to bring you here. It's not able to, just like a taxi.
And then even the guy can then take a picture, yeah. Oh, is he going to drive us here by taxi?
Yeah.
Look at the moon.
I know, it's really amazing.
It's there.
The weather is really nice. Let's go enjoy the water now.
Let's do the water test. Is this the best beach we've been to so far? It's the most Caribbean style in that it's got palm trees lined the whole way, and that there's like reefs all the way out. The main advantage for B is that there are no big waves like on the other beaches that we've been to so far in this trip, which is a massive positive. It's a shame this place closes so early, what, 5 o'clock, because it's actually really nice. We could have enjoyed here for the rest of the day. So,
yeah,
well, if we had the opportunity to come early, we would have done.
So we just left the beach and we just arrived at Vila Padre Arlindo. The funny thing about this little town is because it doesn't have a little downtown as the other cities. Wherever we go has a little downtown where all the things are concentrated.
Just because it's like all resorts.
Yeah, but I think what they're trying to do here is exactly this. You're gonna see now with us, it's all very decorated as a little town. And has a lot of food and stars, and apparently this is also very new, so I'm very excited because it looks very cute.
Yeah, and lots of little food places. Reminds me a little bit of like Thailand sort of vibe with the...
Yeah, reminds me actually, if you watch our video in Trancoso, the quadrado of Trancoso in the area is exactly what it looks like.
Lots of food options, let's check them out.
Check it out.
This place is cool. You know what it reminds me of? It's like a Christmas fair. Like all the little square of all the different places. There's a little market here. Probably just with more Brazilian food. I imagine that like this would just be a cool place to come to if you were staying here. You know, you come here if you weren't in an all-inclusive resort. You're just in some hotel. You wanted to come to a place each night to get some food. This is cool. Activities for the kids and stuff as well. Yeah. See, even like a convenience shop.
Oh my god, look at this pizza.
Ooh.
This looks so amazing. I'm so hungry.
It got dark.
It got dark very early here.
Let's get stuck into this.
More food. I was still hungry. What we got here was a vegan esfirra, and it looked delicious. Look at this. It looks so good, isn't it?
Yeah. Aubergine.
Let's see, look.
Peppers. How's the flavour?
Really good, yeah, nice. It's like a little caponata on the top of a esfirra bread, so it's good. The city is so busy, so touristic.
It is crazy in this central part, right? So it wasn't easy to get here, to be honest. It was a very small road full of potholes. I didn't realize it was going to be this busy once we got here because of that. I thought, this would be quite secluded. That's not the case. It is very cute here though. Like these pedestrian streets, I always love these. Here's definitely the most touristic, like completed touristic place that we've been to. We've been to others where they're building hotels, they might be ready in small places, but this whole town is definitely built around the tourism, and it's clearly succeeding because this is also by far the busiest town that we've been to. It might be because it's a holiday this weekend that we're here, but far more likely because of the infrastructure that we've seen around the shop, everything else that we've seen, it's definitely busier, and the prices also reflect that. Like every restaurant and shop here, on average, just a little bit more expensive than the other towns that we've been to. It's also 1 hour only from Recife airport, which means it's much easier to get to from anywhere else in Brazil, or even potentially Argentina or other places in South America. Even though I said earlier that the road was made it slightly less accessible, it's actually still, because of the location and its closeness to Recife, it means that it's just that much easier to access, and you're just going to get that many more tourists. Just a lot more for tourists to do if they were to come here and stay for a week, or even just like a long weekend. There's all the pousadas that are in the other places, but there's even more of those there's hotels, and then there's infrastructure to support the tourism that comes here.
This place got us in the wrong mood because we were not in the mood for this today.
So the difference between here and every other beach that we've been to, basically on this road trip, let alone like in Rio de Janeiro as well as just in the local region, the difference is night and day. This is the busiest beach we've been to by far. Not just with like a couple cafes or food joints on the way and people walking between. It is hectic. And again, some people like that. Some people just like to find a spot on the beach, be there, get set up, and they're there for the day. That's not our thing. We need to be more relaxed. That beach is only going to make us more stressed. I wish we could stay more in control, but that's just the way it is. And again, this has got to be due to the fact that this place is so much closer to the airport than anywhere else. So it leads people just to stay in here instead.
We're gonna end this video here as we move towards Recife. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to our channel because we have so much more to explore and see here in Brazil. And don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comments below because we also love interacting with you there. Thank you so much for watching. More videos coming your way. Bye!